Hello, welcome to today's flow-based class. The focus will be on twisting. So I hope you had a really great rest day yesterday, and we'll go ahead and begin with a gentle warm-up. So placing the hands on the knees or the thighs, coming into a comfortable seated position. We'll just go ahead and breathe together 3 rounds of conscious breath. So settling in from here, inhale, take a breath, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath, inhale, lengthen and deepen the breath. And exhale. From here, we'll inhale once again and exhale, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. We'll do this again. Exhale, gazing right, loosening up the tension in the neck. Inhale, center. Exhale, gazing left. Inhale, center. Exhale, interlacing the fingers. We're going to press the palms out and inhale, lifting the arms overhead. Stretching nice and tall, elongating through the sides of the waist, drawing the lower belly in. And exhale, twisting to the right, gazing over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting to the left, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, we'll go back to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, back to the left. Inhale, center. We'll twist to the right, but we'll wrap the arm. So placing the palm on the knee, we'll wrap our right arm around, reaching as close as we can to the opposite inner thigh, gazing over the right shoulder. So this just deepens the twist, and we'll hold just for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting left, wrapping the left arm around. This just secures the twist a little deeper. We'll breathe here, a few rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and release, back to center. Just doing a few shoulder rolls here, connecting the breath with the movement. And rolling the shoulders forward. Continue to breathe consciously. Good. From here, we'll go ahead and move onto all fours, aligning the shoulders over the hands, the hips over the knees. Just take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. We'll curl the toes under, inhale, lifting up into a downward facing position. So grounding through the hands, elongating through the arms, getting a nice stretch through the arms as we ground down through the feet. A few breaths. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're going to drop the knees and come into a kneeling position here. I'll just take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We'll go ahead and come to a seated position, bringing our legs straight forward. Just do a seated vinyasa here, moving the arms out. Inhale. Stretching tall through the sides of the waist, and exhale, release the hands. We'll come into a half lotus position or to this Janu Shirshasana position. So we've done this before in our twisting sessions. So from here, wrapping the right arm around and reaching the other palm of the hand to the inside arch of the foot. Inhale, exhale, twisting, gazing over the right shoulder. Drawing in through the lower belly to support the twist. One more breath. Exhale, release. Switching sides, we're going to twist to the left, reaching the left arm around, and I'm going to reach for the outer edge of the other foot. Gazing over the left shoulder. On the inhale, finding that elongation through the torso, and exhale, possibly deepening the twist. One more breath. Exhale, release. Just gently release this leg, extending it forward. Take the fingers or the palms of the hands out, interlacing the fingers, stretching out. Inhale, stretch up. Good, and then exhale, releasing the hands. We'll bring the left leg in, so half lotus, or once again, you can always have this leg nice and flat to the floor. Still doing the same twisting action. We're going to wrap the left arm around. I'm going to reach for the inside arch of the foot as usual. Inhale, exhale, twisting left. Breathing mindfully. One more breath. Exhale, release. I'm going to switch the spine with the arms. So I'm wrapping the right arm around to reach for the inner thigh or close to the inner thigh as I wrap the arm, and then reaching for the outer edge of the foot, twisting to the right, gazing over the right shoulder, and breathe. One more breath. Exhale, release. Extending the left leg forward, we'll come into this nice seated vinyasa. Inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. And exhale, allowing the arms to come down to the floor. Now we're going to open up through the long edge of our mat, coming into Parigrasana. So making a 90-degree angle with our legs. So two options in this position as usual, either taking the foot to the outside or taking the foot to the inside. So both work really well. We'll square our shoulders to the long edge of our mat. Inhale, take a breath. And exhale, we're going to go ahead and twist to the right, just a gentle twist, keeping our left leg nice and active. Inhale, center. Exhale, I'm going to continue to twist gently to the right, but I'm going to descend downward, reaching for the inside arch of the foot, top arm over. My gaze is looking upward as I lift the heart center in the direction of the ceiling, breathing. One more breath. Good. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, twisting to the right yet again, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, coming back to center. From here, we'll come into a cross-legged position before we switch to the other side. So inhale, exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, center. Twisting to the left. It's like we're doing a vinyasa here. Inhale, center. Exhale. Going to bend the left leg, the knee pointing directly forward, the right leg directly out. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, gently twisting to the left. Breathing here for a few rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Really elongate through the sides of the waist. Exhale, we're going to slowly twist to the left as we descend downward. Reaching for the inside of the foot and the top arm, reaching for the top of the foot, reaching for toes. Gazing up, spiraling the heart center up toward the ceiling. Breathing here. Being conscious of each and every breath. Exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, twisting yet again to the left. Inhale, center, take a breath. Exhale, we'll come back slowly into our cross-legged position, going into our seated vinyasa here. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale. Wrapping the right arm around, twisting, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, wrapping the left arm around, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's go ahead and turn back, facing the front edge of the mat, bringing the legs straight forward. We'll go through another vinyasa here. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Good. Exhale. Bring the hands back down. From here, we're going to take our right knee in. First, interlacing the fingers, just applying gentle pressure onto the shin bone to help lift the chest up. When we lift the chest up, just draw the lower belly in and continue to breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. We'll wrap the arm, placing the palm flat to the floor behind us just to create a nice support to keep our torso nicely lifted. So gazing over the right shoulder, keep the left leg active and breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, release. Just going to move our right foot out a little bit. Bring the left leg under. Take the left foot over the knee so it's nicely flat to the floor. And we're going to just wrap the knee first for the twist. This time, bringing the back arm, extending the back arm and just coming onto the fingertips, just so it can facilitate this nice lift through the chest, the spinal column elongating. Gaze over the right shoulder and breathe. One more breath. Exhale. We're going to wrap the arm. So you can always stay at this first stage. That's completely okay. Or drop the shoulder down. You're going to wrap the arm to reach for the inside arch of the opposite foot. And then my back arm is going to swing around to wrap and reach for the inner thigh of the opposite leg, or doing your best to reach for something, even if you don't reach for the inside thigh. This is a little bit of a deeper twist, or quite a bit deeper, and breathe here. Continue to lift through the top of the head to elongate the torso, which will help to deepen the twist. One more breath. Exhale. Good. So let's go ahead. Extend the legs out. Just go through a seated vinyasa. Inhale. Stretching nice and tall. Exhale. Dropping the arms. We'll bring the left leg in, interlacing the fingers, lifting through the chest to breathe here. So again, when we find that elongation through the torso, we want to draw the lower belly in so we can support any twisting action that we do. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, twisting left, wrapping the arm, drawing the lower belly in, gaze over the left shoulder. Keep the right leg active. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Moving the left foot out just gently, slightly. We'll bring the right leg under, the left leg over, taking the foot over the knee here. We'll wrap the arm first, coming onto the fingertips with the back arm, lifting through the chest, and continue to twist. Breathing mindfully. One more breath. And release. You can stay here or take it a step further. So dropping the shoulder to reach for the inside arch of the foot. Back arm wrapping all the way around. So just taking the arm wherever you can place that hand, or if possible, reaching for the inner thigh of the leg here. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Go ahead and gently release. We'll take the legs straight forward. Breathe here, stretching the palms of the hands out. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, dropping the hands down. What we'll do here is we're going to cross the legs, tucking the feet in, bring the hands down. We're going to step back into a downward facing position. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our right foot forward. We're going to come into a pigeon pose. So we've done this before in class. You can either point the back foot or curl the toes under, whatever feels most comfortable. And again, when it comes to the position here, if you're quite open, you can have the shin bone parallel to the front edge of your mat. Or if you need a little bit more ease, not so much stretch, you can move the foot to the opposite hip, closer to that opposite hip. So what we're going to do here first is come up onto the fingertips, breathing here. Just to find some extension through the torso, through the sides of the waist as the lower belly draws in. One more breath. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left this time. So that's going to be, usually we twist right, but now we're going to twist to left for this position first. I'm going to drop the elbow down, and in a way the elbow is going to rest into the bottom of my foot, and I'm going to twist like so, bringing both palms together, applying pressure to that palm, and then from here, gazing over the left shoulder and breathing. You can always curl the back toes under. Sometimes I feel like it gives me a little more stability. One more breath. Exhale. Walk it back to center. We'll go ahead and come up to fingertips. Lift the chest. We'll breathe here a few times. One more breath. Exhale, hands flat to the floor. Lean into the arms, pressing back into downward facing position. We'll hold here just for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Placing the left leg forward and just settling into the pose wherever the leg needs to be. We want to feel as settled as possible. We're going to start on fingertips, lifting the chest. I'm going to just point my toe when I'm in this position for now. Take one more breath. Good, and exhale. I'm going to drop the elbow down toward the floor. So the upper arm's going to kind of rest into the foot. This time I'm going to curl the toes under, palm to palm. I'm going to apply pressure, especially through the top hand, to create that twist. Gazing over my right shoulder. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Exhale. Slowly release, making your way back to center. A few breaths here, lifting through the chest, drawing the lower belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Palms flat to the floor. Lift hips, stepping back into downward facing. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. We'll just drop down onto the knees, coming into kneeling. Interlacing the fingers. Inhale. Stretching the arms overhead. And exhale. Releasing the hands. We'll go ahead and lay down on our backs. So gently laying down on the back, we're going to do a few reclined twists. So first, just hugging the knees into the chest, wrapping the arms. Inhale, exhale, bending the arms 90 degrees. So bringing the back of the arms flush to the floor. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the right. Flexing the feet here. If you'd like, you can gaze upward, or to just intensify this twisting action, gaze in the opposite direction over the left shoulder. One more breath. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, drop the knees gently to the left, looking upright or gazing to the right. Breathe. Breathing mindfully. Good. Inhale, knees to center. Good. So what we're going to do now, this will just intensify the recline twist just a little bit. So we're going to twist the leg. So since we're going to drop the knees to the right, we're going to take the left leg over first. So left leg over. Now you can just stay here, or if you can, hook the feet all the way around. That just kind of secures this twisting action in the legs. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to drop the knees slowly to the right side. And if you don't reach the knees all the way to the floor, that's okay. This will do the job. So wherever, even if the knees are elevated a little bit, it will still do the job. Just allow the weight of the legs to create and facilitate the opening. We don't have to push the knees down prematurely. So go ahead and breathe here. You can look upright or gaze at the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Move the legs to center. We're going to go ahead and switch. So right leg on top. Left leg under. Hooking the feet if possible. Inhale, exhale. Gently dropping the knees down. Looking up or gazing to the right. One more breath. We'll take one more breath. Good, and inhale. Bring the legs to center, untangle the legs, wrap the arms and hug the knees in to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and just release the legs one at a time. Coming into a resting pose, allowing the legs to gently roll open and relax. The arms gently rolling open. Palms of the hands facing upward. Allowing the back body to sink into the floor. We'll breathe together 2 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently close the eyes, releasing all conscious control of the breathing. And letting go, sinking into deep relaxation. Okay, so thank you for today's practice. For tomorrow, we will be also focused on twisting. We'll do many of the similar poses, but just adding on a few more elements. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.